bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Well, hello. How's it going? I'm doing something real quick. Sorry. Let me change this. Hopefully you don't hear it. Go away. Thank you. Doing good. I do see that there is also some chats. Hello. Shh, let me listen to music. Oh, sorry. Ready for lunch. I'm sorry. I haven't had breakfast yet myself, but I know for those of you who don't know, first off, AJ Max, that's my dad. So I'm just talking to some random stranger as if I know them. Entertain me. Okay, fine. Of mice and sand. Nice. Hey John, hop over to YouTube real quick, buddy. Your some of your chat messages are being read live. That's JMD, by the way. Real quick, social media plug. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter to be notified when I go live. I plan on doing a Twitch live stream this weekend and also a video later today, some special video for the 1-year anniversary of the channel. But yeah. Dude, get over on YouTube. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. I'm done chatting. We're done. Okay, so I'm gonna start a new game. I have played this on the 3DS. Do I need to change the game volume? Because it might be a little low. Just a little bit. There's not a lot game volume to start off with, but there's a lot of text. Oh, children of mice, hear me, brothers and sisters. The great calamity that is the desert dweller reared its ugly head to reduce our home, our desert ship, to desert scrap. Oh, hello. We gathered up all the pieces needed to rebuild the ship, but we are far too old to explore the desert once more. Youngsters! Oh, sorry. Youngsters! The day has finally come for all of you to take up the search for El Dorado. I'm gonna do that a lot, by the way. Hope you don't find that offensive. Game sound seems okay? Okay. We'll see how the rest of it goes, but the desert ship is far too cramped for our entire clan to live out their lives in. Seeking out the treasures in the desert is our mouse clan's calling. Now go forth upon our ship and live a rugged life out in the desert. Wow, talk about leaving the bird's nest. In this case, the mice nest. What's that? The ship doesn't have an engine and won't budge. You'll need an engine to get your ship moving and a bridge so you can choose your destination. I seem to recall seeing some engine parts lying around somewhere. Oh, look at that. Acquired an assortment of sheet iron, iron pipes, bolts, and steel. There's nothing here but scraps and junk. Well, let's keep looking. While you're looking for an engine... Wait, am I looking for an engine? Why not build a cargo room with the junk you found? It's easy. All you need are bolts and sheet iron. Every time something's in bracket, I'm gonna give it that what's the word I'm looking for? The robot voice. So be aware of that. I do need to move one window over though, because I'm kind of curious to see how many people are watching. So far, not so bad. Anyways, use the button to navigate the menu. Next, press the build button and then the A button to see a list of buildable rooms. Pick the cargo room and try to building it on the first space on the first floor. Cargo room. Let's go ahead and build it on the far side over here. Let's also speed up. There's a bit of a time thing here too, so that's not bad. Also, I know what to do, game. I don't need no tutorial. Cargo room completed. If you have a cargo room, the mice will organize scattered items automatically. Thank you. But it does look like there are still a few scattered items up on 2 floor, or 2F. The mice need ladders to clean up the items up there. They're a must, really. You don't even need any items to make a ladder. How cool! Now press the build button to build a ladder, just like you did with the cargo room. Is that annoying yet? Okay. I'm gonna build it. Do I have to build it here? I guess I do. Whatever. Fine. Play by your rules, game. Ladder completed. Now the mice can freely travel from floor to floor, which means you can retrieve those items on 2F. Rummage. Rummage, rummage. I guess I could, do I have something I might be able to, oh. That's the rummaging sound effect. Whoa, there's some furniture in all this. Like beds. It might come in handy later. You should hold on to it. I forget he's old. Acquired a bed. You can use it to construct sleeping quarters so the mice can get some rest. Since you just built a ladder, why not build a quarters on 2F? As before, press the build button and select sleeping quarters. My throat's gonna hate me for doing this today. I can already tell it's starting to hurt a little bit, but I'll be fine. Don't mind me. Sleeping quarters completed. Fatigued mice will head to the sleeping quarters for some rest. Once a mouse's sleeping quarters are chosen, they'll stick with them. The more sleeping quarters you build, the more the number of mice aboard the ship will increase. By building new rooms on the ship, you can do all sorts of things, like increasing ship speed, crafting items, and much, much more. Oh, there it is. With this, you should be all set. Acquired an engine. Now use what you've learned to build an engine room. I hope that's annoying to some people, because if so, I'm accomplishing one goal today. The other one's just having fun, so. Engine room completed. The engine room is the heart that gets the ship moving. The more you build, the faster the ship will go. All you have to do now is construct a bridge so you can confirm your destination. You don't have any items, or don't need any items to build a bridge. Now, just like before, press the build button and construct a bridge. I really hope that's annoying for some people. Bridge completed. The map will open when you select bridge. To choose the next destination, select the desired outpost and press A. It seems you're ready for your final test. To get the ship running, you'll need to know how to operate the engine room. Select engine room and then operate engine to get going. Once you've got that fired up, select the bridge, choose a destination, and it's full speed ahead. So we have to click on this, have to hit operate engine. So now it's in drive. So now we go up here, click on this, and then tell it to head to this outpost. Just like that, we're good to go. Ready to depart, full speed ahead. That's probably not me anymore, but now I will go over here because you can actually assign mice to certain rooms. So I'm gonna have Ribby or Ribby assigned to this. I'm just gonna pronounce it however I want. Oh, look, there's a little hula guy on the top left chain. If you're looking, it's just like right there, right there. Okay. Anyways, you can assign them to certain rooms. That means they will prioritize that room as their place of doing tasks. So this person will be our driver. We have one final farewell gift for you. It's what some might call a secret to everybody. Received an expensive-looking golden pocket watch as a farewell gift. If you need to sell it, it should net you about $10,000. Gather all the treasure you see scattered throughout the desert, and use what money you make to survive. Stay alive long enough, you might even find the elusive El Dorado, a legendary land of gold to the east. We spent our whole lives looking for it, but maybe you will finally be able to find El Dorado. Since the time of our ancestors, mice have braved the eastward journey over and over, but the countless failures have shattered our dreams. There is one thing you must keep in mind. Tarry not in the desert. The wretched desert dwellers will catch a whiff of your scent if you stop moving. The moment one does, it will stop at nothing to hunt you down. If you do not wish to lose your ship again, I would advise you to try not to run out of gas. If your ship runs out of fuel, you will be stranded in the middle of the desert, which will make you a lovely snack for a desert dweller. Your fuel is displayed on the fuel gauge at the top left of the screen, which you guys can't see that. I apologize. Check it regularly and beware running out of fuel. Come home and check in with us whenever you like. Take care and stay safe. I guess what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly go down a little bit there. I will move this just a teeny bit right there. There we go. That way now you guys can see it, because that is kind of important, you know. That way you guys can see it. Junk from the construction of the ship litters the ground. There might be some usable items in all the clutter. Blah, 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 blah. Picked up an armful of lo-fi scrap. Lots of items like scraps and ores are scattered across the desert. You can gather them up and sell them to make money. No money means no food or fuel, and that means dying stranded in the desert. The income to be gained from scrap is but a sprinkle of sand in the financial desert. But there are ways to make some real money off the initial capital made from scrap gathering. For now, let's gather some scrap. So we're still in tutorial land, apparently. Just keep getting a little bit more. You accumulate quite a bit of lo-fi scrap. You don't say. Scrap's funny. It's near worthless on its own, but there are valuable parts mixed in. I don't know why I'm paranoid. If you construct a workbench, you should be able to salvage some items from the scraps. Oh, you picked up enough scrap to build a workbench. Let's not waste any time. Press that build button and construct a workbench. Select your newly built workbench and then pick add task. From there you can craft a wide array of items. So let's do what the game suggests. So we're gonna build this workbench. I'm thinking like in right there, actually. That might be better. Waste no space, want no extra space. You know what I'm saying? So now we can assign a mouse rather here. But I'm also looking off to the side to the right, because that's how you see more scrap and other things. There's also events that occur in this game. You'll find out more about those in a couple of minutes, hopefully. I know there is at least one event that occurs. Sorta. Check it out. A second. Okay. And the whole point of this is, like, enables crafting from hi-fi scrap. There's a hi-fi scrap that's hi-fi, better than lo-fi. Ha 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 ha. That's so funny. That's pretty obvious too. But there's, I mean, it's a lot of this game is a lot of crafting, but there is some story to it, and I figured I kind of wanted a more of a slower thing, like a slower series and stuff. We got sight of the planet's loneliest gas station, the Winter Storage Depot. I used to say depot when I was younger, by the way. I didn't know the T was silent. This is one of the desert's many outposts, a place to buy and sell things, including fuel and food for the right price. Once you arrive at an outpost, use Y to highlight the Outpost button in the bottom right of the screen, then press it. This will allow you to buy and sell items and offer your aid to those in need on the quest page. Hey, you there, on the desert ship. I'm never going to do that voice again, because I'm going to forget. Someone at the depot was addressing us. I have a favor to ask. Would you be willing to hear me out? This settlement appears to have quests. Completing a quest couldn't be simpler. Just deliver the requested items. You can craft them in different rooms on the ship from items you picked up. Clearing quests will earn you money and items, or more money and items than merely selling your items at the store. Remember, ABQ, always be quested. Motto of the series. I should probably put that at the very top, right in the middle. Right about where this ends, and then in the, you know, the, oh, wrong way. That way thing way over there, you know, it talks about like how many mice I have, what day, time of the day it is. It's about to be midnight. Okay, a lot of tutorial stuff, so I'm sorry. Add an outpost. You can select from fuel, market, quest, and rumors. Select from any of these choices. So let's go fuel. Fuel lets you refuel the ship and its extra fuel tanks. When refueling, tilt the left stick left or right to adjust fuel quantity. Hi, entertain me, monkey. I'm doing my best. The filler up buttons refuels your tank to max capacity. Running out of fuel in the middle of the desert will only end in tragedy, so be sure to buy a lot. Nah, we don't need any. Market, quest, or rumors. Select any of the above. Market. The market will let you buy and sell items. Never forget to resupply on food. The gold watch we received as a farewell gift is supposed to net $10,000, but... well, if it does fetch that price, I guess we'd be set for a while. It's 1,000, and quite frankly, I don't ever want to sell it, because spoiler alert, I never actually beat this game on the 3DS. I came really darn close to it, but I got bored. So when I actually beat this game, because it will happen, it'll be my first time ever beating it. So quests or rumors. Select any of the above. Quests. The desert's not known for its bounty. Everybody wants something. Quests stem from that. People commissioning an item they need. Delivering the requested item will earn you cash and item rewards, more than you'd get by selling those same items at the market. There are some that you can't clear yet, but just keep upgrading or constructing rooms, or even picking up materials on the desert. As your game progresses, you'll be able to craft more items, which will be confuse me, will allow you to complete more quests. Yeah. So we got a bolt, we got sheet iron, and an iron pipe, or rumors. Select any of the above. Thanks, game. Rumors will allow you to gather various types of information. If you buy a drink to the ones loitering around the saloon, they might provide information on the types of items needed to build a new room or the locations of settlements you need to travel to next. So I have no money right now. You can do all sorts of things at a settlement. Once you're ready to move, select bridge and choose your next destination. Be mindful of how much fuel it takes to reach the next destination. Trekking the desert is a perilous task. If you ever feel underprepared, access the map from the bridge and make a U-turn for the nearest outpost. Okay, gotcha. So we're going to, I think it was just one of each of these, so let's just do that. Zoom in. Is this Migo? Let's go ahead and assign him over here. And now we wait. This is a boring part, I know, but it's very necessary for us to continue, because in real time it takes 40 seconds to do one of these, so 3 times speed, it's a little bit better. Let's go ahead and turn in the one for sheet iron. We got 10 synthesized cheese for that too. Receive the reward for accomplishing the quest. If there are any quests you think you could accomplish but can't right now, feel free to accept it anyway. It'll be okay if you have the required items by the next time you visit this outpost. Oh, hello, hello. I don't know why, I think I'm getting weird audio issues. There's also, I'm gonna get 100 fuel from this, which will be overkill, so it'll be a little bit of a waste, but it's fine. I also got some cheese. My mice is hungry. Actually, I don't think they get hungry in tutorial land, apparently. That's fine. There, we get a bolt. Wrong one, Dustin. Right here. Yay. Let's go to rumors now. Junk, desert junk. Wow, there's so many machine parts in the desert. Most of them are from spaceships that were pulled into the Spanish gravitational field and smashed on the surface. Well, my question is, like, they talk about El Dorado like it's a thing. I know, I think it's... I'm gonna look so naive and stupid. I think it's Mexican folklore, I think is what it is, or Spanish folklore, depending on your prerogative. But it's... I don't know. This is a tip. The price of fuel will increase as you go further into the desert. If things get too expensive, just make your way back here. Okay, button shortcuts. Press the build button when you want to construct a room. You also create a shortcut to access the build menu with a button of your choice. Likewise, if you're at an outpost, select Outpost to open the Outpost menu. You can also create a shortcut for the Outpost menu via the key configurations. I'm done for. When a mouse cries, "I'm done for!" on an expedition, it could mean he's starving to death, he's out of fuel, or he's encountered a powerful enemy. If all of your mice die, that's it. Furthermore, getting stranded will draw all desert dwellers to your scent, and if your ship gets wrecked in the ensuing fight, it's all over. After a game over, you'll be taken back to the starting point, minus a large sum of your funds for repairs and other expenses. That's great. Great. Very morbid, but great. Yeah, great. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, later today, I'll leave a link to, in the video that I'm going to be filming later today, to this live stream. So that way people can watch what I look like during this live stream versus what I will feel like when that video is done. The 1-year anniversary of the channel is coming up. It's fast approaching. It's actually September 23rd. No, I didn't mean to grab that fella. So I'm really excited about it. I want to get a video recorded ahead of time because it's going to probably ruin the rest of my evening, but that's fine. Hey, look, there's a safe. What's this container on the ground? Seems like it's an antique. The door is firmly shut. Open it or close it. This is when you guys will be interacting with me. Open it or close it. Open it or nah. There's a part of me that's like, I want to open it though, bro. Can I open it? Can I open it? I want to open it. Come on, anybody have an idea? Anybody have an idea? Come on. Okay, nobody's answering. I'll do it. I'm opening it. Yay! You got synthesized cheese. I don't know how it works, but you can leave this out for 100 years and it won't spoil. Open. Okay. A lot of latency there. Sorry, my bad. The mice are probably getting hungry. Remember, a full mouse is a happy mouse. It's always a good idea to have a little extra food lying around. Not literally. You meant figuratively. Is the calories going to decline now? Hey, look, there's another mouse. Hey, there's a mouse collapsed in the sand over there. I'm starving. What should we do? Should we feed him? Let's give him the food we just picked up. We have a little extra cheese, and maybe he'll join us. Or there's no telling how long our rations will last. We can't spare anything for him. The desert is a cruel place. This game could be morbid. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So you saved me. We can't just let him. I'm not leaving him. Leave him out here. It's good to have a new crew member. I'm not leaving him. You want things to happen, or do you want things to not happen? Because if I don't have more people, then things are gonna go slowly. Let me tell you. Thought we still had a little food. Well, I hung around. Devoured it in a blink. You probably noticed, but mice are living creatures, and living is hungry work. Yes, it is. When you select a mouse, its hunger level will be displayed in calories. Select shortcut. Our shortcut is L. You won't make it El Dorado with starving mice, so be careful you don't run out of food. If your mice are starving, they'll eat anything and everything on the ship. If there are any items you want to trade or keep, feed your mice. That's the best way to keep them from being eaten. Mouse we just picked up has a certain single skill. Mouse can take up a variety of tasks in different rooms, and sometimes executing them will grant that mouse a skill. A mouse with a skill will accomplish their skill-related room's tasks faster. Try to assign skilled mice to a room that allows them to use their skill to the fullest. Select a mouse from the mouse list to bring up the status screen. From there, hit the grab this fella button and pick the critter up. Once you've picked one up, you can release it right above a room to assign them to it. An assigned mouse will keep working in that one room. This mouse has a skill that makes him a workbench ace. You would benefit from assigning it to a workbench. So let me go ahead and slow down time a little bit. So he's got that. Migo is already assigned to this room, so I need to remove him from that room. Pico here should be assigned now. Yes, he's assigned. He has 10 calories because the synthesized cheese only gives, I think, 10. But I can get other things. Hey, look, there's another mouse. So now you have to execute him, or he can execute a task. Oh, oof, he can execute a task. Hey, that's another stranded mouse. So exhausted, so sleepy. What should we do? Let's bring him aboard. We should have some space in our sleeping quarters. As we gain more crew members, our sleeping quarters will get crammed. Let's leave him. I'm gonna take him too. Very, very generous. You saved me. It would break my heart to just leave him there. I know. Let's take him with us. Our crew grows by the day. Overpopulation problems. This mouse is definitely fatigued. Your mouse will lose stamina as they take on more tasks and tire from work. A mouse with no stamina is unable to take on any task until its stamina is fully restored. If a mouse is completely spent, its stamina will not recover. That's weird. Until it rests in its sleeping quarters. It's kind of hard to read some of this text. I don't know why. A mouse without any stamina will get weaker and weaker and eventually die. Be careful not to dismantle your sleeping quarters. Okay. We currently only have a single sleeping quarters, which we can house 4 mice. Select a sleeping quarters to view how many mice live there. Picking up this mouse will completely occupy the sleeping quarters, but you can construct more to allow more mice to live on this ship. If you want to increase the number of mice on the ship, Simply build more sleeping quarters. When there's spare room in a sleeping quarters, the mice resting there may give birth to another. So there's a whole procreation thing going on too. So now this guy, it's still 40 seconds, but I think he gets it done like twice as fast or something. I'm not mistaken. Hello? Ah! Arg! Mines! Trying to yell right in the microphone. There are some real villains out there. Some bandits must have set this up as a trap and forgotten about it. Nobody was hurt, but our ship took some damage, which means it's time for a repair. If you have a repair kit, when the ship takes damage, the mice will repair it on their own. You can make repair kits from combining bolts and sheet iron at the workbench. You never know what could happen in this desert. Be sure to keep several repair kits on hand. Look at that, there's actually a repair kit on the ground right now. How convenient! The explosion must have unearthed it. The repairs will start right away. If you're in a situation where damage is inevitable, you should decrease the number of tasks in progress so more mice can focus on repairs. Smart. But not smart. So the other thing we can do with the engine I forgot to mention is you can do maintenance, which temporarily increases the speed at which the engine goes. I think it's going at like 0.3 knots a second, and I think you can get up to like 0.5 or something like that. The ship, Queen of the Plains, came into view. Long ago, during the age of the Great Escape, this ship fell from the sky. Those who live here today are descendants of the people, those who crash landed here. See what I'm saying? Alright, it's uncharted territory from here on out. Getting lost would be bad news. We stumble around in the desert until our inevitable horrifying deaths. Morbid! At times like this, we need to ask for directions. If you roll into taverns and buy a drink for a friendly local alcoholic, drinking's not good. They might share some handy information. You can do so by selecting rumors at an outpost. You can learn all sorts of helpful things. Like, for example, the location of an outpost we haven't visited yet. We haven't yet visited, is what it said. When you arrive at an outpost, select rumors to gather some information. Starvation is real in this game. Yes, it is. It is very real. Queen of the Plains. Or Queen. Yeah, Queen of the Plains. So, I don't know why, like, there's a bit of a weird thing going on with the music at that point, but... Oh! Do I have enough for bolts? Oh, I guess I do. I'll build 5 more. I'll go ahead and cancel that for now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check out some rumors. Salvaging fuel. Want to buy some fuel? Long ago, I used all this fuel to fly through the sky. Honestly, I have enough to reach another planet. Not that there's anywhere I want to go. Improving a room. Tips. Take a good look at your task list. See those tasks with the plus sign? Perform one of those tasks to upgrade that room. If you want, you might want to start with a workbench. You'll be able to make more items out of scrap. Looks a bit updated since 3 days. Just a little bit, not a lot. I realize that my face is covering a little bit of the screen, but it'll be fine. Southern Lighthouse. $50 for that? That's it? Sorry, I am covering up some of the screen. My face is so big. Let's get doing anything about it, man. Then I cover that up. How about I put my face down there? Hopefully it's out of the way. How about I just go all the way with it? That's better. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. It's the first time live streaming this game, so. Can you see that shtick-like object to the south? Many years ago, that thing used to shine. Ships used it as a landmark and would head towards it. If you don't have anywhere else to go, why not do the same? So is there like one direction, or can you turn left or right at certain areas? Pretty much you go traveling one place to another. If you look at the top right corner, you'll see like 1532, my money, my mice. There's like this arrow thing that's all going the same direction. That is constantly showing you about where I'm at from going destination to destination. Far left is where I started or where I'm going to, and far right is where I am currently at or where I'm going to. You'll understand, because if right now it's going all to the right, but I can't remember if it switches when you go back. It's kind of weird. It's pretty much parallax scrolling though. It's weird but good. I love it. And like they said too, you can do a U-turn. If you know you're not going to be able to make it, you can turn back to the nearest outpost. He who smelt it. This is a building construction. No, it's not in the way. Good. You can pick up all sorts of odds and ends in the desert, but if you're in the market for iron, it's best just to smelt it all down. If you're interested, you should get some bricks and build yourself an oven. Give the workbench an upgrade or two, and you should be able to extract bricks from whatever scrap you find. Those who wear helmets. Ooh. A large number of Earthlings boarded this ship way back when. Their descendants still roam around these parts. You should hear them speak. It's crazy. They're always wearing helmets, too. It seems that this planet's atmosphere affects their health. So I don't understand where we're at or what's going on, but apparently we're on another planet where humans have tried to visit and can't stand the atmosphere, but mice, for some reason, game logic can. So I don't know what's going on. I'm so confused. I don't know. Sorry, I don't have an animal, but it's not right next to me, and I'm not yelling at it. Okay, so let's head on down to the outpost. At last, our journey is finally proceeding in earnest. Explore just outside the outpost to collect scrap and other items. Then take the items and craft them in rooms like the workbench. Deliver those items to complete quests, to earn some cash. Then buy yourself some food and fuel. You've earned it, slugger. That's basically how this journey is going to flow. Use your hard-earned cash to buy rumors that'll guide you to new outposts. Then prepare to head into the desert by building new rooms with your freshly crafted items. So let's go ahead and do this again. Just for reference, we're going, it's 1.03 knots. Now it's 1.05 knots. We can go 200 distance off a liter of fuel. I can also see on the outside of the ship too by this. I mean, this is pretty cool. I kind of like it. It almost looks like a VW bug. Bus, my bad, not bug. Stop it. I want to just grab the room. Thank you. Okay, so I need 2 iron pipes. And then we'll do a dismantler, meaning that we can finally get items from Hi-Fi, which we haven't found yet. And at the bottom of it, just above the... oh, there it is. Acquired Hi-Fi scrap on the little like ticker thing that keeps going. It's like should be right there. It's crash-landed spaceship. It must have crashed ages ago. There are no signs of life. We might be able to find some items if we send a mouse to investigate. Should we? Should we send a mice? Or if I got a bad feeling about this, let's just walk away. Walk away or explore. I want to explore, bro. So is there like... sorry, same question. I just read it a second time. My bad. Do you guys... Should I? I'm feeling like it. What is the best thing to do? Do you get a task first and then try to complete it? Or make the stuff first and then get lucky when visiting a town? I honestly just collect all the scrap and everything else on my way there, and then when I get there I just build it and wait a little bit. Give my voice a breather on talking a lot. I'm gonna go and probably explore this spacecraft. Nobody's telling me not to. Nobody's telling me to, but I'm gonna do it. 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 Dispatching a mouse into the spacecraft. I can't talk right now. Oh, it's an explosion. It's an explosion. It was a booby trap. The mouse we sent in was caught in the explosion. The mouse is dead? What? They're literally gone. They're dead. What? I think it was our captain. Why would he go? Don't you know you're supposed to go down with this ship, bro? Oh, I don't feel good about that one. I also just about threw out my voice doing that too. Wow. That was bad. Okay. That happened. 4,000, holy crap. New location, a brave mouse. You will be honored. City of Crossings, $200, please. If you go west of here, you'll find a place where the desert paths cross. People build themselves up a prosperous little town. Half staff on your way. On your way there, though, you'll find a weather-beaten, broken-down old desert ship. There's been a shady figure looming around there lately, so tread lightly. Defense mechanisms. When you're in the heart of the desert, you're in bug territory. When they'll get a whiff of your ship's gasoline, they'll start tearing away at a hole with their sharp claws. That's when it's do or die. You'll need weapons for that, but your mice prefer to make your own, right? Let me teach you how to make yourself a gunsmith so you can create your own turrets and rounds. Trust me, you'll need them. Exhausting quests. How are your quests going? If you're knocking them out left and right, you might just run out. If you do, don't worry. Every 3 days or so, new quests will become available. That way you can stay busy. Only problem is, untaken quests might be phased out. So don't forget to grab the quest you want. A story of failure. Oh gosh, a story. The same nightmare again. And now I'm awake. I need a drink. We were overtaken by a swarm of desert bugs. Thought I had everything I needed to upgrade the turret mid-battle. Thought it would be easy. But when I was upgrading, I couldn't fight. Worse yet, I didn't have everything I needed to complete the upgrade. They beat the heck out of us and we ended up losing the ship. Is that a robot hula dance? Yes, dude! You may not have been at the beginning of the live stream. I commented about it. But yes, that is a hula dancing robot. Let's go with more bolt extractions. I'm trying to get the upgrade for the crafting bench, but at the same time, I'm probably going to do the quest for the 4 sheet iron, because it gets me more cheese, and I need cheese. I also need money, too. So we just got a new place. I'm not going to it just yet, but it's right there. So I'm gonna hold off on that just for now. So we wait for this last little one, and then we're gonna head out to the other area. And I'm gonna continue building some items along the way, but how's this car go? Oh, we're still pretty good. We do have hi-fi scrap, though. I just saw that. We have 2 of them. And you may have noticed there is some other things that we can do, like scrap disassembly. We can actually take 1 hi-fi scrap, give us 2 lo-fi, or we can do gear, brick, wire, a piano wire, mainspring, rubber hose out of all hi-fi, and then a timber out of dry wood, coil from a wire, and then we need some other things here. So I'm gonna wait just a second longer. Hopefully we can get the sheet iron real quick, or bolt. Wait. We got it? Oh, we got it. Okay. I didn't really want that, so I'll give that up. So let's go ahead and head out. See, now it flipped everything backwards the other way. So this is the majority of the game, just going back and forth 2 different directions. That's pretty much it. I think it's pretty cool, though, because I'm all about parallax scrolling in games, bro. Is that lo-fi? Yes, that is. Let's go sheet iron. We need 1 more sheet iron. Hello. That's a boot, ain't it? Came across an old, broken down desert ship without a soul inside it. It's definitely not going to move in this sorry state, but we might be able to disassemble it for parts. Greetings, rodents! Someone addressed us from a nearby shack. It was an alien from another planet. An earthling scavenger. Earthlings are the only ones that can repair ships nowadays. You have a keen eye. She's a real beauty, eh? Take a good look. Sizable, isn't she? Like she could wrap you in her arms and still have room for more. And she has so much of her frame left. She's a miracle. I'm seeing some blank stares. Do you doubt her glory? Sure, her beauty may be slightly tarnished by the missing pieces, but we can fix her with the right parts. That's what I was afraid of. This ship's armor can't be run-of-the-mill sheet iron. The sun and sand would make short work of anything so puny. Aha! What say you to this? we use your current ship as building material, and we return the lady here to her former glory. You see what I'm saying? I take apart your ship and use those parts to put this one together. For a fee, of course. A frame of this size would you just about $2,000. So altogether, the cost will be your ship and $2,000. What a way to snag a bigger ship, am I right? Let me tell you, my round-eared friends, this is a steal. What do you say? To do that, we would have to disassemble all of our rooms, then transfer all of our items, money, and crew to an empty ship and start over from scratch. Well, it would take me some time. You're all from the starting lands, yes? You're more than welcome to wait back there for me to finish. Pay I don't have $2,000. I have $900 though. Oh, is that so? You're lost, I suppose. Well, if you change your mind, just let me know. I won't be able to leave here until it's all staying anyways. You're the only visitor I've had in weeks. A ship frame this complete is a rare sight nowadays. If you don't hurry, someone might snap it up right from under your nose. You can get over $10 million. I would imagine so, unless it goes to 99,999,999. Of course, that means a possibility. Oh no, we're getting so much scrap. Can't. That's one of the issues I have, is they prioritize the items in front of the stations. So yeah, please go put that one away. Thank you for contributing. So now the guy, he's gonna take care of it. Bolts, 1 sheet iron, I can probably do that. Fuel, we don't really need fuel, but I kind of need something. Okay, more story. The desert, Earthling technology. The desert ship's frame has its origin in Earthling technology. There aren't many on this planet who could repair it. We evacuate fewer and fewer frames each year, so eventually these ships will disappear from the desert entirely. Desert events. Yes, I do. All sorts of things can happen in the desert, like you might come across an oasis or a crash-landed UFO. Sorry, I'm so sorry. That said, if you return to that location, it's possible a different event will take place. Why? Well, it's all due to sandstorms and haywire magnetic fields. These sandstorms completely reform the terrain. I was about to say, maybe it's because it's a game. The tasks with plus on them are upgrade tasks. If you gather the required items and complete the tasks, the room will become sturdier and you'll be able to make more items. Give it a try. Upgrade the workbench with Dismantler Up Plus. It will let you extract 2 lo-fi scrap from 1 hi-fi scrap. See, told you. Scheduling tasks. No more tips. When you have to craft a lot of items, it's helpful to schedule multiple tasks. Add task in a room with a task in progress to stack up to 5 more tasks on top of it. Mouse is territory. Mice are extremely territorial, let me tell you about it. It's instinct. They're fixated on things with their smell on them. It's weird. For instance, once they've chosen a place to sleep, that's their spot, nobody else's. Okay, bro? They'll even roam around and 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 around in that area. So, if they're assigned to that area, they'll roam around that area. You know what I'm saying? Is there some way to use those habits to make controlled movements? That sentence made no sense. But I still went with it. So, yeah, as I was saying, you can have 5 different tasks for a room. So I can, if I wanted to, set this to do other things. So once it's done with maintenance, but it's on repeat, I can have it do one of these other things, which we're nowhere near having anything necessary to do any of that. So now there are mice that are sleeping away. Well, that's a lot to read with this music. Well, real quick, since it's kind of boring, follow me on Facebook and Twitter to be notified when I go live of live streams. I do post when I go live, or you can subscribe and hit the bell icon. I do appreciate either way. If you like what you see, you don't want to miss this stuff, unless you do. And then if you do, then I'll be sad. But that's fine. Life happens, you know. Moving on with our lives. Okay. So we're done with that task. Let's start doing some loops. Now it flipped again. I don't know why that's a really important thing to talk about, but I'm going to, baby mice, maybe. I'm gonna try to get that upgraded ship. I'm gonna try. Nah, messed up the microphone here. Somebody's beat. Just said I'm beat. Is this the... Yeah, it is. Zebu. Zebu! And now we just have synthesized cheese, which doesn't last very long, as you can see. Now he's gonna stop here in a second to go get some more. Wait for it. Yep, stop. Now he's gonna go eat. He's gonna run all the way back over there. And he's gonna go a little bit. A little bit. I did not see the map before. Are you talking this map? I've accessed the map a couple of times, unless, no. I don't know, man. There's a lot to take in on the first time watching this game, so. Piano wire. Do I have enough for that? I think I get 1 for 1, I think is how it works. Yeah, it's 1 for 1. I do not necessarily have enough right now. I don't have enough for any of those, actually. Let's do an iron pipe. By that, I mean make an iron pipe. Don't do the drugs. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. There's something really calming about this music, but at the same time, it's scary. Like, so it's just a little creepy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tired at all, don't mind me. Okay, so we need 2 more, and there's 2 more in production, so we should be good. I was like, oh, an event occurred, but I hit B and it stopped at the same time, so. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to figure things out as we go along. Come on, dude, 1 more. There you go. And now, gather them all up, and let's build. Yeah, put them all in the cargo room first. Great idea. You have that map. It makes some sense now about scrolling left and right. Yep, just a little bit. Big Volkswagen bus. You're nostalgic. I told you, it looks like a Volkswagen bus. VW bus, baby. With an extra grill in the front. And, like, tracks. Like, military-grade tank tracks right there. I mean, I think it's pretty cool. So now we can get extra assembly stuff like bed assembly, chair assembly, oven assembly, cooking pot, piano production, motor assembly, gearbox, valve, spark plug, and then we can get precision tool up, armor up, and then this other one, assignment enhancer, which means it allows us to have 2 mice in 1 room. So it's not too bad. Let's see. Is it to ram your enemies? The grill on the front? Yes. Absolutely. Oh, we just ran to that shack. Oh, no. We need iron pipes, and let's see, actually. Let's get the cheese one. So 2 piano wire and 4 iron pipes. Let's do the piano wire first. 2 of those, and then we need 4 iron pipes. And I will say this, the music does change after a certain point, but for right now, it's not going to change throughout this live streaming. They'll continue to be the same, essentially. Oh, that hurt a little bit. Okay. Don't you just hate it in the middle of the night? You get extremely, hungry, and then you're like, I need to eat, and then you just run off into the kitchen. Yeah. You know, normal people do that, but these aren't people, these are mice, Dustin. What is the price for the game? I don't know, to be honest. I didn't even put in I know it's on Steam. Well, I can't remember. I think I bought this. It's on Switch, but I can't remember how much it was. Help, slungry. Sleep, buddy. You don't, that's not real life, but whatever. It looks like a Herkheimer Battle Jitner from Mystery Men movie. Google it, not a sponsor, but also a VW bus. Herkheimer Battle Jitney. That's a mouthful. 4 wires. I probably could get the 4 wires and get it by then, but yeah, I probably could have. Whatever. $14.99? I don't know. Are you looking it up? Are you asking or telling? I'm gonna start doing some brick extraction because we're gonna start needing an oven to do a furnace. Because in the second, ooh, 2 items right there. In the second place, this one. Funny movie. I believe I've seen parts of it, anyways. Yeah. No. Yeah. Stop talking to me. Thank you. I think I've seen parts of that movie. I'm not a huge movie person. You know that about me. If you don't know about me, then you know. Lo-fi thrap. Sorry for the person who just clicked on. I didn't mean to yawn. Sorry, my bad. I'm a little tired today. Okay, so let's see what tasks we have here. Or quests. Gear. We can do a bolt. We need the fuel actually, so we'll do that. And then we'll do probably an iron pipe thing, maybe. We'll do iron pipe. So we need a bolt and iron pipes. Well, yeah. You asked the question as if I knew it right off the top of my head. It's been a couple of months since I bought it, I think. Maybe a little bit more. Stop snoring! Every time I hear him go, I'm just like, turn it on! Don't yawn! Don't do it! Let's see. I think the person clicked away. Bye. See you later. Right after this, I should be doing. Oh, $9.99 on Switch. I'm gonna say not a sponsor. Right after this, we'll be playing some Star Wars. Okay. I got that out of my system. Come on, dude. Stop it. Come on. Hurry up. You're so slow. There we go. Finally. Burp. Don't you burp at me, boy. I'll burp at you back, but I don't want to burp at the audience watching. Okay, so we need a bolt and iron pipes. Here comes the boat. That'll give us some fuel. I mean, we probably could be fine without it. At least to get back to it, but just to make sure, I guess. Yeah, go sleep. Go eat, sleep, do something. Do something with your life, buddy. There you go. Yeah, go to sleep up there. I'm gonna watch whatever this guy, Pico, is. Hey, Pico. How's it going, buddy? You enjoying your life in there? What? There's a 3rd one. Wait for that 4th one. And then we'll do another quest over here. Aye, I'm sleeping over here. I don't know, I'm just trying to say some funny things and nothing's coming to mind right now. Okay, let's head back over here. When we get over here, we should be able to upgrade to the next craft. All that means that we'd start from the beginning and rebuild all of our stuff, but who cares about that, am I right? Here's the steel of a ship. Hey, who stopped? Hey, get out. Let's get back to work, thank you. Okay. We visited the steel of a desert ship once more. Oh, so we meet again. Have your heart and your wallet finally aligned? The price was, and will always be $2,000. To do that, we'd have to just blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Okay, let's buy it. It's $7.99 on 3DS. I don't remember if I bought it for $7.99. I think I bought it for like $10. Maybe. Okay. My masterwork is complete. All that's left is to construct a bridge, and you can go on your happy little mousy way. The gas in there is on the house. 800 fuel. As all the leftover materials that I was too lazy to pick up. Also compress the leftover room materials and toss them into an X dimension storage. My throat hurts a little bit, sorry. Just FYI, you can't put items in there, only take them out. Well then, that about wraps things up. I do hope you call upon me again. So now we got a little bit more room. We got a 3rd floor. Moved everything into a new ship. All previously constructed rooms have been disassembled, but all the items used to build them are in storage. We can use these materials to reconstruct our rooms with a brand new layout. Just think of all the new rooms we can build with all this space. Choose a place for your bridge, and we will resume our journey. Look, the engine's even built. That's nice. So let's see. Let's go ahead with the bridge. Let's go ahead and build a couple of ladders. I'll build a ladder right there. I'll build a ladder there. I'll build the sleeping quarters up over. Not there. Shoot. I didn't mean to do that. Can I cancel it? Yep, I can. Let's build it right there. Gotta get things kind of moving again. Place the workbench. Build a cargo room. Cargo room on. Let's get a couple of bolts here. And everything, like he said, is in here. So we have 9 items inside here. All this stuff. So what I like to do is I actually like to take everything out of here and disassemble this, because it actually gives you a shrinker. If you're not familiar with what a shrinker is, Pico, you're assigned there. And then who was assigned over here? Was it? I think it was Zebu. Yeah, it was Zebu, buddy. I need you right there. Are you assigned to this room? Yes, you are. And then I need to have this operate the engine, and then we're going to hit maintenance on repeat. My go. No, assign. Yes, there we go. We're good. We're good, dude. Okay, so now we're gonna start moving out again, just a little bit, because hello, we're ready to go. Full speed ahead. Intriguing. It appears new outpost information has appeared on our map. It seems we can find one if we go south from the storage depot. The ship must have some old map data on it somehow, but we might be able to gather new items there. Could be reason enough to check it out. Select the bridge and check the map. Oh, hello. There's one right there. Cumel Tribe Camp. Look at it. Now we're no longer rocking the VW bus. I almost said muss. One less mouse is going to be hard. I know! You have to bring that up. Okay. So let's go ahead and build a couple of cargo rooms. Let's build one right there. And then we're pretty much going to withdraw all of these. Like you said, you can only store things in here. Okay, got rid of all that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to build, go down to dismantle room, dismantle, and now look, we got a little shrinker thing. Basically with this, 2 shrinkers. Basically what you do with said shrinkers, whenever this mouse gets this one piece right here, come on dude, big army tank now, exactly. Let's go ahead and get another cargo room. I like to put one right at the very beginning, so that way if a new item shows up, they can just throw it in there if there's a room available anyways. See, this is why I need that extra mouse, because now I could be having like 2 mice running around getting things, but nope. Oh, I was going to say as well, we may or may not have a mouse in our house now, and I was going to say at the beginning, but oh well. Anyways, this is what you need a shrinker for. It's a storage upgrade. It just basically increases the storage. Like right now, this can hold 8 items. I think the next upgrade is 12, and then it's 16, I think. But we don't really need that right now. I say that, but we'll see what happens. But now we have to go through the whole thing of upgrading this again. Okay. Whew. Going for like another 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna go ahead and call it, and then get everything ready for the Star Wars live stream. Bolt, sheet iron, and a pipe. So let's go ahead and do all this. I don't think I need any rumors or anything. How are we looking on the food situation? What's the sit rep on food? 59, we're good for a little bit. I'm waiting for these mice to actually repopulate. Replenish the 1 mouse that we lost. You're right me now. Am I? I don't know. A lot of the times I don't pay any attention, but I'm glad I'm rhyming. I don't mean to rhyme, but look at the time. No. Rumors. There we go. Queue up more items because I'm going to try to get the dismantler upgrade on this again. Let's go ahead and mouse house. What? Oh. No, we don't talk about that. Let's go to this new location that we have yet to see. See what we see. I did notice that there was some new things on the shop. There's like a little like sandish type thing. I could also buy, I think they're called calorie packs. They almost look like little bags of cheese chips. I'm gonna go ahead and call the live stream here, guys. Do my outro and stuff while we wait for him to get over there. Found a abandoned ruin in the desert. Lots of desert ships used to come through here. This diner must have been a choice rest stop or spot for all of those ships. Rummaging through the ruins turns up a cooking pot with a large plate. With these, you can make a kitchen. A kitchen, I'm not doing that right. The kitchen lets you create high-calorie meals with a combination of ingredients, like that cheese, for instance, that can be combined with synthesized water to make a dish that'll last you a while. Once your kitchen is complete, go to the Meals tab and choose a dish to whip up. The cheapest price of fuel for me is that this town, the town that I'm going to. That's 8, dude. That's like the highest, bro. These highest are the ones that are available. So let's place the kitchen right there. I'm also going to remove Migo from this room and make him our kitchen, like chef, cook, whatever you want to call it. Whenever I can get there. Come on, guys. Require sheet iron. Holy moly. I'm going to actually stop the maintenance here. What the? Oh, new mail. Camels. Get it. But I'm going to go ahead and call the live stream here, guys. I do want to say thank you for everybody who has showed up for the live stream. For me, it's $3. Well, good for you. But I'm going to go ahead and call the live stream here, guys, because I do want to move on to Star Wars Battlefront 2, which may or may not be the last time that I stream it today, because I might be finishing the game today. So if you guys are interested to participate in watching that, just stick around for a little bit. I'll be back in about 15 minutes or so, about 1:15 Pacific Daylight Time, and then we'll do some things. So this right here, just a brief heads up, you should see just underneath my fuel and health points up there, it says cal. That stands for calories. So now when it cooks a meal, it becomes part of the calorie bar, which then they actually go to the kitchen and eat it. Once they eat it, the calorie from this meal here, if you take a look, it's cheese stew, it's 40% versus cheese at 10%. So these mice, they're going to eat it, and instead of getting 10 calorie, they're actually going to get 40. So it means it'll last 4 times as long. But I'm going to go ahead and call the live stream here. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Again, follow me on Facebook and Twitter to be notified when I go live. Links in the description for ease of access if you just want to click on there. I do post occasionally over there some other things. I haven't really been active lately, but I will be hopefully later today. I might be giving you guys a little bit of a hint as to what's going to come. Not a sponsor either, I'm sure. But if you guys are interested, follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Later this afternoon, I will be posting up a specific video that will be airing soon on YouTube. So stick around for that. Until then, I'll catch you all in the next live stream. Cheers. Bye.